We're out of fuel. Welcome to Cruising Alba. I'm Marina and this is Myles. 2 years ago, we bought a 62-foot narrowboat Alba and moved on board. We travelled the Grand Union Canal, cruised in London for a year, left after the first lockdown, completed the narrow Oxford Canal, spent the last summer on the Thames, and now we are exploring the Kennet and Avon Canal. We had some hairy moments leaving the Thames, spent the second lockdown in the most spectacular spot, witnessed the frozen canal, woke up to winter wonderland one day, and cruised in the snow, crossing two of the most breathtaking aqueducts in search of the mooring with Wi-Fi. Myles has just gone out for a bike ride. It's pretty much impossible to plan anything for his birthday while being on the boat, not having an address, and obviously being in a small space together 100% of the time. I'm just making a card online for him, and I finally placed an order for a present that I've been thinking and researching for ages. Yesterday I had to go to a post office and ask them if they are okay with delivering it, because it's a massive package. There's been so much going into this sneaking around birthday present. I've been plotting a lot behind the scenes, and I'm hoping that I can keep as much of it as a surprise as I can. Myles is about to come in and have a look at the present.
What is it?
Don't know, think about it.
Something that's this big and this heavy. Must be a paddleboard. It is a paddleboard, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear. Ooh. Well, someone's going to fall in the canal, aren't they?
I just did this morning.
You've fallen in?
Luckily there was that ledge thing with the grass, so I stepped off. Because we're both in the blank together with Zoe.
I couldn't think of anything better to do in the first week in February than to go paddleboarding. Never owned a paddleboard, should be fun.
Whoa, I've not done it either.
Well, it's your favourite colour, isn't it? Hello. Just pumping up the paddleboard. I'll come over, I'll pop over. I've got some yeast and sweet potatoes to deliver back to you anyway, so I'll come and deliver them by paddleboard. Okay, pumping technique. To inflate faster and easier, there's two techniques: double action, single action.
Did you put in a wrong?
Yeah, I was taking the air out. I wonder why it was curling up.
You're not even fitting it.
That's it.
Beautiful. Look at her.
They put a litter picker on the paddleboard.
Nice.
It's pretty cool. Got my balance.
Yeah.
I feel comfortable on the board.
Okay. The leash goes on your foot, not
I know,
on your
I'm
hand.
just about to do that.
I am
To be honest,
calling you the, I don't know, a knight of the cat.
commit!
Okay. Good luck.
I haven't quite worked this out yet. Whoa! What your sweet potato?
Thank you.
I got you another sweet potato.
It's such great service being delivered sweet potatoes from my swan house.
And last but not least,
How are you finding paddling on your new paddleboard?
I'm taking to it like a duck to water, to be honest.
You're full of all the puns today.
I guess so. And it's snowing!
I am going to brave trying paddleboarding in this weather. It's snowing and it's really cold. I have no idea what to wear and I don't want to take my shoes off either.
Don't fall in.
Very slow way of moving.
You gotta speed up.
Well, that was amazing. I've really enjoyed it. It's super stable. I stood up straight away, pretty much after a few minutes. Love it. Can't wait for warm weather to actually use it. Today, it's just so cold.
It's working on the roof.
Okay.
Which back? Oh.
I've not been feeling too much. I like filming lately. I guess because it's really cold and there's loads of tasks to do on the boat to keep it running. Myles' birthday prep, all the secrets and sneaking around. Just getting that paddleboard was such a mission. Luckily Zoe is cruising with us, so I was able to just leave the parcel with her until the morning of today and then bring it over in the morning. I guess the weather is affecting my creativity and just naturally the energy levels are a little bit lower, which is important to honour those cycles that we have in winter and spring. And it's snowing. We have so much laundry to do.
Good.
You're putting it on the trolley.
So there's festy time, boat time, and like real time. And you said to me earlier, oh, let's meet at like 1:45. I just had the understanding that that was boat time,
Yeah.
and that actually we'd probably meet 15 minutes later, but then leave like 15 minutes later after that. So maybe like half an hour later.
Yeah. Well, we were about to leave and we were like, there's a paddleboard on the roof. We need to completely flatten it. And we haven't got the space for it yet. We have to figure out where it's going to be stored. We didn't bring the gas canister in the end, which was definitely a mistake later down the line. I think me and my laundry is doing alright here.
Not really.
Gotta look after the paddleboard now. You're now a big boy. We picked up everything, which I forgotten to film, but we've got stuff.
Right, laundrette.
Laundrette next. The canal is frozen today. When I woke up and I walked into the kitchen, and straight away I could hear, once the boat starts rocking, you could hear that noise, and then you know that the canal is frozen. So glad I got a glimpse of the red sky this morning. The sun is not coming out from behind the hill for an hour or two, but it's already light. It's a really beautiful time of the day. Really nice light everywhere, and the colors of the sky are just amazing.
Heat, that's such a difference, isn't it?
On the really cold days, we keep Alba warm by loading the stove almost halfway with coal. The trick is to get the coal hot early, and we do that by burning 2 or 3 logs in the morning. Then the coal will be chucking loads of heat all day. Myles' birthday decorations has been hanging for a while now, so it's time to take them down. I'm really excited to regain the walls back again. We had some pistachios the other day, and then I went to look up what to do with pistachio shells, if you can compost them, how long it takes to compost and stuff like that. So first of all, yes, you can compost them, but also what you can do, apparently pistachios are a good kindling. Did you know that? So I thought that was amazing, so I kept some just to show you. I'm going to throw them in the fire. I mean, it doesn't need any kindling now, but I'm just going to show you, so if you have some pistachios, you can use them as kindling. There you go, look how much fire there is now. Whoa!
Fell in.
You fell in, tell me how.
There's puddles on the bank here. I just trod on it to see if the ice breaks. And I leant on it, and it was really deep and wet, and I fell over. I was like this. People were walking by. Don't worry, I'm okay, thanks.
How it happened?
I was just skipping. Came across this frozen puddle here. And I thought, oh, that ice looks quite thick. I'm going to sit on it. Right, this. So
see if it holds my weight.
Right.
Little did I know
That it's a canal.
that's the canal. And I ended up to here in water. I was like this.
We're about to go to that laundrette to pick up.
The most expensive laundry in the world.
I know.
50 quid for 2 bin bags of laundry.
Maybe
We were
that's.
hoping to go to a laundrette and do it ourselves,
Yeah.
but we turned up at this place and he was going to do it, and we didn't know how much it was, and it all happened so fast. And he put the whites and the colours all in together, and he said, oh, it's fine. He didn't even know what bicarbonate of soda was. I haven't got great expectations for this.
We do have a lot of laundry. Madness.
There's too much stuff.
I know. Oh, this is really heavy. I wish that trolley was working. It lasted 1 week. I estimate we need 3 trips. The trip to the boat is not actually that long, but there are how many gates that we need to open? 5 gates. We're just on the second trip. Really cold. Oh, so cold.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, why not? The water point is really close, but the winding hole is in Bath, and it's already 3:35. It's gonna get dark soon. We are probably gonna stay the night somewhere there or end up in Bath. Change of plans. We decided that we're going to go that way to another water point because it's easier to turn around, hopefully quicker. But that means we're gonna need to reverse to the bridge, then the winding hole, and it's snowing and it's cold, so we better hurry up. Oh, no. Oh, I've got some Myles.
Oh shit.
Oh,
We're out of fuel.
no way. Oh no,
To get to the bank, you take the centre road.
we're out of fuel. My goodness, this is the first time. So what do you think that noise was?
I don't know. It sounded like it was about to run out of fuel and yeah, it wasn't good. It has been skipping a beat when we start it, but sometimes when it's a bit cold, but I'm not sure if that's to be a little bit expected with diesel engines in like 0 degrees. But yeah, that was a bit worrying.
After the fuel incident, we decided not to try our luck anymore and choose the easy route ahead to Bathampton. We were so wrong. It might have been the most treacherous journey we've ever done on our boat. I wanted to film the sound of the ice for you guys, but somebody's got a chainsaw going at the same time. I don't think there's been any breaks in sewing. Chainsawing, is that the word? In chainsawing. icy and the ice is looking thicker and thicker. Oh my god, we just saw a fish laying on the ice. It must have jumped out somehow. This is super thick. Look at it. The ice got very thick, and at one point we couldn't move forward without having to crack it with the pole. I'm trying to smash the ice. Whoa, it's really thick in front. Really thick. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. Oh, there. No. Well, what's going on? Oh, it's got ice in it. Yeah.
What was that?
We've got to pull some water through. Might be ice inside. What are we going to do if it's like frozen?
Do what we always do.
Bring it inside and make it well.
Here it comes. It's going to be all slush.
Is this slushy?
A little bit, yeah. Is it getting better?
Yeah, the pressure's getting better the more wiggling you're doing. Yeah. Now it's good. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. Oh, can't talk. It's 6 o'clock in the evening. I've still not eaten. We've just been running around all day trying to get stuff accomplished. We're at the water point and we're getting water, so that's the biggest thing. I'm gonna fix the fire, put the bread in the oven that's been fermenting for about 24 hours, and then we're gonna need to find a place to moor up for the night.
So we'll fill up with water here, but just on the other side of the bridge there's some moorings next to a pub. What I found while I was out on my travels, a lonely glove wandering on by. Miss Marina, one glove. Where's the other one?
Another 3? I've got 4 of them. It's just
Marina always loses one glove. Just one. Always.
Yeah, but that's why I buy 2 pairs, so I always have 2 pairs for each glove.
And how many times have you done that and lost 2 of the same side?
many times. Living off-grid in winter is challenging, but it provides a healthy contrast to the easy times we have in summer, and fills us with gratitude for those times in life when we can simply turn the tap on and water starts flowing freely. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a gift. Give this video a like if you find it useful, and subscribe to follow the life aboard. Huge thank you to our Patreons who support these videos and help to keep our channel going. If you would like to see the next episode today, get access to Patreon-only live streams, get an illustrated sticker of Alba, and many other perks, join us on Patreon. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.